Well, preserving a piece of Black history. Community members in Sarasota are planning a rally to save a nearly 100-year-old building that could be facing demolition. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton has more from neighbors and developers about what's being done to preserve what many people say is Sarasota's first Black hotel.
This was the place that athletes and entertainers would check in to a hotel for an overnight stay or a stay for a couple of days when they could not check in to white hotels in Sarasota.
Fast forward nearly 100 years later and the building still stands, but it's boarded up.
You know, it's not pretty inside, but it can be restored.
Managing partner Joseph Lovett of JD Max Developments in Tampa disagrees.
This has been since 1926 until now. It probably still has the same paint it had on it since then. You say you want it, but that doesn't display that to me.
The owner presented a plan to the Historic Preservation Board back in April. Citing extensive damage, they proposed demolishing the hotel, building townhomes on the site, and placing a historical marker out front. The request concerned many community members.
This is certainly one of very few. It's really unique in terms of its scale and use. There are no other African American hotels remaining in the city.
The board denied their request, but it's being appealed.
As it is now, it's not at its highest and best use, and that's all we're trying to move it to the next level, putting it at its highest and best use.
The managing partner says he's willing to sell this property for $2.3 million, and he's willing to put $600,000 of his own money towards helping someone purchase this. He says so far there's been a lot of talk, but no action.
There's always hope, and that's why we're trying to put together a group of persons with a newfound interest to revitalize it, and so that we can continue to keep this building here in its present location.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Right now, community members say they are speaking to several people about purchasing the property. They are encouraging folks to join them Tuesday at 8:30 outside City Hall to rally against the appeal.